Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Rich Guzman.
Hi guys, I'm Anastasia, aka Lady Boss Coach Ace.
And welcome to Ace of Rich Freedom by Design. And we're just kind of winding down today from the crazy, hectic competition that we had these past few weeks. And it's been a wild ride actually, and we learned a lot through this journey. Being marketers and things like that. So
yes,
we want to welcome you to this live. Today's gonna be more of a toned down type of live. We want to talk to you guys about something very important. We were in a contest and in the company Heal. And when we first started Heal, we didn't even know there was a contest at all.
No.
I thought that it was just like great company, awesome products, great vision.
Yeah.
Not only that, but just outstanding tools, for you to learn and grow like I've never seen before on the internet. Since 2008, since I've been part of being a internet marketer.
Yes.
And all I can say is that when we decided, make that shift and start this journey into Heal, it was just to start building. And then we found out there was a competition afterwards, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so we started really ramping it up and, really getting it going and stuff like that. And we started working really, really hard. And, we were in first place for a while and things were going great. And, and then we see this couple. And we were just like, whoa, like what is going on here,
Who are they?
And they're just like, we're just cranking and everything. And I was just like, I gotta go check out their Facebook wall. Like, what are they doing? You know what I mean? So it was really exciting to see that. But hey, how you doing, Tina, Dave, Jeff? Nice to see you guys. And I was just like, I was impressed with what I saw. And I'm like, we're trying so hard. You know what I mean? And it's like they just started blowing by us, and we're like, I can't believe it, And I'm like, let me just go sneak over there and see what their secrets are, And but it wasn't about like, the secrets. It wasn't about like
not really.
what they were doing.
No.
It was about their tenacity. You know what I mean?
That's one of the qualities about being a marketer you must understand, and you can learn that from what we're sharing with you because we've gone through the experience within the first 2 weeks of just this competition, is the tenacity that you build up over time. And you start discovering things about yourself that you never knew existed that you could actually do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we both, we're both couples, right? And we're talking about, the Guzmans versus the Mansells.
Different time zones, right? This is cool. It was different time zones.
Yeah, Mike and Lauren, they're really humble and, their
never
story. Never met them, but we watched their story and learned about a lot about them and everything through their story. And it was just really a humbling experience to see, this couple just work together day and night. And, we were working together day and night, but I can say, and I'm just a humble person, is that they outworked us.
Yeah.
They really did. And I got to give credit where credit's due, right?
Yeah.
And most of you guys don't even know there was a competition. Let me just show you right now, guys.
Yeah.
Let me go over to my share screen.
Let's show you how it went down.
So as you can see right here, this is the contest that was going on. Heal official contest, win a free trip to Miami with Steven Munson. So take action today. Every day counts. Everyone can win, right?
Yeah.
Now check this out. First prize, 2 day nights in Miami. All cash prizes for runner-up prizes.
We were
second,
like
and third
clueless
place.
on this.
And then as you can see right here, every sale was a point.
Right.
So we were getting all-ins and getting VIPs in and everything.
Yeah.
And
look when it started.
Yeah, it started October 29th.
Wow.
And I think we got started like October 7th, I think. Right?
Yeah.
Something like that?
Yeah.
No, November 7th. What am I saying?
Yeah, November 7th, because it was 2 weeks.
Yeah.
No,
November 7th, I think we started. And then as you can see, the contest ends the 17th.
Yeah.
Now, I want you to look at this current leaderboard right here and look at these guys. 220 points.
Yeah.
Ace of Rich, 195. Paulo Berengio, 108. Paulo Baruso, 108. These guys tied at 108.
Look at that.
And you know what's funny? Paulo brought in Paulo. Okay, let me repeat that again. Paulo brought in Paulo.
Yeah.
So they tied 108 together. How beautiful is that?
Right.
Jonathan Rice, Tanya Jennings, Alex Zubareth, Jeff Ruiz, Miles Seegers, Rob Four, Darren Orlander, Stephen Rachel, Dave Prosser, Adam Shelton. Hey, that's one of our students.
That's one of our students.
Dimitri, Dirk and Muriel, Michael Colucci, Aaron and Sarah, Samuel, DeMarco, this guy's a newbie.
That's another
that.
student of ours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just want to say that we put a post on here about, champions, and, we're excited and everything else like that. But
We're Queen fans.
I just want to say something. Okay.
Yeah.
Everyone here on the leaderboard, in my eyes, is a champion.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
But however, there's only really one champion when it comes to the top of the leaderboards.
Right.
And the champion there is Michael Mansell and Lauren Mansell.
Absolutely.
And I just want to congratulate them, guys.
Yay!
You guys blew my mind, because I watched your marketing, and I'm just like, what is he doing? Like he's got this setup that just blew my mind, and the ideas he was coming up with, and the ideas we were coming up with, and we were studying each other, and
yes.
And just to see like them just go right by us and stuff, and hit 220, we're just real humbled by it, and I'm just really proud to be a part of this contest. I'm proud to be alongside with Michael Mansell and his wife Laura Mansell.
Yes.
Because those two are just amazing, and it blows my mind when I see them on video and how humble they are. And here's the thing I found out, guys. In the past marketing ventures, Lauren, I don't think, partnered up with Michael and other internet marketing adventures that Michael has had. But this one, something about the movement, I guess it must be the movement that really she started working with Michael. And when they got together, man, they were a total force to be reckoned with.
Oh, yeah.
And it really blew my mind. Like, I was just like, my God, look at these guys, man, I know I just keep looking at this leaderboard, and
so we're gonna be seeing Lauren more.
Yeah. So
yeah.
The thing about it is, okay.
Yeah.
We're both very humble couples, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna split the prize, right?
Mm-hmm.
But one prize that we're not gonna split is the grand championship, and that grand championship goes to Michael and Lauren Mansell.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm just humble, and I'm just so impressed, and I'm sure I could learn a lot from Michael and Lauren as far as like what they've done, because they did some stuff that I saw out I never even thought of, right?
Yeah.
And that's just that creation, those ideas they came up with, just really just pumped me up. I was just like, this is exciting. This is really blowing my mind how like they can come up with this stuff for marketing, and because you as a marketer, you think of these ideas and you think of ways to attract people into your business and stuff, and
you don't know if it's going to work or not. So you just got to do it.
But these guys, trust me, guys, we were working our asses off.
Totally.
But, just to put it out there, these guys totally outworked us.
Yeah.
And they just blew right by us and came in first place. And I just want to congratulate them again, Michael and Lauren.
Absolutely. Congratulations.
AMP team, awesome guys.
AMP.
They're awesome. And I'm just like, I can't stop looking at it, because I'm just like, whoa, look at how close we were,
Yeah.
But they just, they work while we were sleeping. They were working, and while they were sleeping, we were working. But there were times Michael was staying up, man, the crack of dawn. And there was one post I remember. Let me get back to the screen here, guys. All right. There was one post I remember. Let me go here. The post, he said something about staying up late, and going for your dreams. And who else is willing to do that?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And I saw him with that. Mike, I saw you with that energy drink, man.
Don't do too much of that stuff.
Yeah. So it's like, but the commitment that he made that night, I said to myself, oh shit, we are in deep trouble. You know what I mean? It's just, and I see Michael around before, I've seen him in other ventures, and he's done great accomplishments, other things that he's done. And, just to see them at work, you hear about someone and about them, but you really don't know them, right?
No.
So when we were in competition with this contest,
we
saw like what Michael was all about, what Lauren's all about. And I was just like, oh my God. Like, and the great thing about it is, guys, we get to go to Miami together as two couples and learn from each other.
Oh my God.
And I'm so excited to learn from Michael.
That's going to be a
and
power
Lauren,
mastermind.
because what I saw Michael do, like, I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy. You know what I mean? I'm just not worthy. Like that's, I want to learn. I know he has this great knowledge on marketing, and he's done things I'm sure before he got internet marketing and sales and stuff like that. I just started internet marketing in 2008, and I just started learning just basic fundamental skills and things like that. And but when you see the stuff that Michael and Laura comes up with, I'm just like, I want to learn more. Like I can't wait to be in Miami in their presence and just be like, dude, share some goods, man.
Absolutely.
Share the goods.
And we'll do the same. We'll do the same because
absolutely.
As leaders, like I totally believe this, and we were taught this by our mentor.
Yeah.
You always want to keep your cup empty. You never want to feel like you know it all.
Yeah.
Because if you do, you're never going to excel.
Exactly.
You have to keep your cup empty. And we teach all of our private coaching clients the same thing. Keep your cup empty so you're always receiving new knowledge, new information.
Yeah.
Always constantly learning, growing, and improving.
I mean, just the fact of what they did and what they stayed up all night, and like I knew they were breaking night. I knew they were staying beyond midnight.
I told you it was gonna get me past 4 o'clock in the morning.
And
I need to get my beauty rest.
I was cranking. I'm going, I gotta figure out something, And they just kept going and going. They're like a machine, man.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm just like, I'm so blessed to just be in this whole competition along with these guys and learn from them as well, because I learned a lot throughout the years, but to see them be so creative and come out with this stuff, man, like I'm just like, wow, it stretched me. That's the best way to put it, guys.
It stretched each other.
It stretched me. I stretched Ace. We stretched each other. But and I gotta say, if it wasn't for the Mancells, I don't think we would have been stretched as much.
And I agree with that.
I gotta say
that's something that we have to learn as marketers. Like some people worry about competition. You want competition.
Yeah.
You gotta have it.
Yeah.
If you don't have competition, you're not gonna stretch.
They made us uncomfortable. Like we were already uncomfortable from the beginning, but when you saw them blow by us,
more uncomfortable.
They made us like think more. How to get more creative, how to think outside the box more. And that was something that really stretched us, beyond our comfort zone.
Yeah.
And guys, if it wasn't for these guys, if it wasn't for the Mancells, I don't think we would have came up with those creative ideas, honestly. Those other ideas, we came up with, they helped us create those other ideas because we saw them stretch themselves. And when they stretched themselves, we're like, oh my God, we gotta keep going. We gotta keep going. And let's say they weren't even in the competition. I don't think we would have stretched ourselves that far. And that's the truth.
It could have been someone else, and how would you know, right? You look at all the competitors that we were up against. Like
listen, guys.
There's a lot of people here.
Everybody's a winner on this, man. But the grand champions are definitely the Mancells.
Yeah,
hands down. And cheers, man. Not a drink, it's tea. But cheers.
We're so tired. It's catching up to us.
Today we took a long break. We relaxed a little bit. We still have sales coming in, which is kind of funny.
That's the funny thing. Like when we were in the zone, like we're waking up and we're like, oh, there's another one. Okay,
coming in.
Let's go bring them in.
So, just waking up today, we're just like, you know what? We're going to go out. We're going to just have lunch with my mom. And we just wanted to have some time for ourselves. Kind of decompress a little bit. And then
we took your mom out to lunch to celebrate, and we had some soup and we had some sandwiches, and we were just like sitting in the diner together, just talking about
the whole thing. And then we're like, we get back, we'll do a live, and we're gonna celebrate the champion. And it's just, I don't know, I'm just humbled. I'm humbled by this learning experience. I think by competing with the Mancells, it really taught us a lot about ourselves that we didn't know before.
And not only that, but our audience and our team members, we love you guys. And I'm really glad that you guys witnessed this journey. You witnessed the actual competition happening right before your eyes. You saw what it takes to succeed in this industry. Let that be a lesson to you and model after that. Really learn from example. We lead by example. We do by example. Go ahead and learn from this, because what we have actually accomplished in 2 weeks, right? Imagine what you can do in your 2 weeks. You see?
That's true.
You always want to be better than the old you from yesterday and move forward to tomorrow. So whatever you didn't do yesterday, don't beat yourself up. Take responsibility, and then just new day. The new day happens. It's a new day. Time to get productive. That's the way you got to wake up and wake up productive. That's the way you got to be.
So we have a lot of comments. I want to go through the comments
Let's
here.
Go through the comments.
Everybody say hello Ace, hello Rich. Lamar, let's see. Warner says an early good morning. Warner here from
Thailand.
Thailand. Hey,
Hi.
Warner, what's happening? And let's see. Ross says hi. Michael Mansell says, "Yep, crazy. We never met. Both of us being online marketers for several years. Yeah, guys, we never even met. And now we're gonna meet in Miami, which is incredible.
Yes.
And guys, to be honest with you, we did not think that we were going to go to Miami. We thought that we were just, going to get second place and everything, and we were happy with that, right? We were happy with that and everything else like that. And then we just found out from the announcement that that we're both going, right? Both couples are going,
right?
And I think that was meant to be because we're gonna just come together and create the best product in the world.
I'm gonna keep this real though, right? So here we are. We had. Listen, Lauren, Michael, we had the phone in front of everybody on the live. It was counting down to 9 o'clock, down to the minute. We were still doing.
Come on in.
And then what happened was after a 9 o'clock stop, and then we said goodbye to everybody. Rich and I was like this.
Yeah, we're just like this. After we went off that live yesterday, guys, we were like this.
We were and then we didn't even know Steven was live to make the announcement of who won.
Yeah.
Because he kept coming in and out of the broadcast. And I was like, what is he saying? I felt like I was in New York and the ball was going to drop, but you can't hear the countdown. That's how I was like, and I was like, oh my God, what is he saying? Who won? What's going on? Everybody, the team members knew about it. The people in the heel community knew about it.
Yep.
We were just clueless. We were like, I did not hear a word that he said. I have to watch the replay.
Warner says, Warner says, on the road again to finish my trip back home. I am listening in listening mode as I do not want to text during driving. Don't text, just drive.
Drive safe, don't text.
Michael says, you both made it work 10 times as harder, and your tenacity made us sharpen our skills, and go harder in the paint. Now that we are going to work together, the world better watch out. It's time to heal.
Absolutely. Yeah. I agree. And I second that.
I think, by us coming together side by side like that, I think we both learned a lot. I think we both, I think we both stretched.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And we learned a lot of new things.
New skill sets. And we also collected so much data.
New experiences too.
Yeah.
New experiences.
We got new data now that actually is helpful for us as affiliate marketers. We know what to do. And that data is so important. And a lot of people just market on the whim. You kind of just like market, but you're not capturing that data. You're not saving that data. And that's one of the hardest things to do is you're go, but you don't remember what you did to get the result. So you have to measure your results. Always measure your results because that is going to keep you on point. Yes.
So also, let's see, I'm going to tell Michael something in a little while. Michael says, let's see, couldn't have done it without Lauren's help. Power couples rule. If you are single, go find a partner. I agree with that one. Yeah. No doubt. Mike, I want to say something. I had the competitors on the board. Like I kept following the numbers. I kept putting on the board. I'm like, oh man, he just gained one. He gained 2. There was one day, I think he did like 10 in one day. And I was like, ah. So, oh man, that was awesome. And we just kept pushing. I mean, just to see that, I mean, just push and push and push.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sure it just taught us a lot.
Yeah.
Let's see.
He says that is correct. Heel brought us in line to work all out together. We normally work our own businesses. It's true. We have our own lives. We have our own separate businesses. You have your own offer. We have our own offer.
Yep.
So it's like when this competition came about, we were like, damn, we still was doing what we still normally have to do and this. So it was like, talk about don't stretch yourself too thin. We were doing everything.
Yep. 7 o'clock, I have to, do some training and stuff.
Yeah.
With our offer that we do. So I mean, there's always something going on.
Always something going on.
Let's see. Lauren Mansell says, "Thank you guys. Congratulations. I love you. I'm super impressed by your work ethic." Hold on, it just moved.
He was drinking Michael said he was drinking the heel juice. Is there a juice? Is there a heel juice? I don't know nothing about this stuff.
I see. Hold on. I'm super impressed by your work. It keeps moving. Hold on. Where did it go?
Right there.
Where?
No, right there. It's Lauren right there. She said, I'm no marketer yet, but but yes, you'll definitely be seeing more of me in Miami. That's okay. Just you being by your man's side and supporting him and, doing what you can and what you can control, Lauren. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. When people saw that there was a lady next to her man, I'm telling you, a lot of people was inspired by that.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean,
They loved it. They loved it.
yeah. I mean, it's good to get out of your comfort zone and
Yes.
just go for it. Man.
Yes.
It's just, and wow, what a crash course for you. Just to jump right in. That's
it.
awesome.
And I told the team members, it was all about taking imperfect action. We came in this thing, we did not know how we were going to do it, but we did it. We definitely.
I like what
stuck it
Lauren
out.
said here, though,
Yeah.
and she's very humble.
Yeah.
Because congratulations, I'm really glad that we all got to win the big prize.
Yes.
We grew together, even though we were in competition. We all worked hard, and we all deserve it. Boom.
Yes.
I cannot
absolutely.
said it better myself.
Yeah, Paolo
Yeah.
and Paolo. Paolo and Paolo.
108, 108.
108, 108.
That
How
was
about
a
them
trip.
apples?
That was a trip. That
Yeah.
was a trip.
They're friends, but they also are in competition with each other too.
I know. I saw
Yeah.
Paolo Berengio. I think that's how you pronounce his last name. The other Paolo, right?
Yeah.
I saw him just start to just climb real fast. I wonder if you guys were thinking about that, oh no, here comes Paolo, the other Paolo. Remember
They know
how
what to expect.
Steven said that sometimes in these competitions,
Things can change.
things can change, but you just go just climb up
It can
so
happen.
fast.
It can happen.
It could happen.
That's why you don't
So-
stop. You don't look back. You don't look in no rear view mirror.
Yes,
You just
yes.
stay on the straight and narrow.
Exactly.
Stay consistent no matter what.
Exactly. This has just been an amazing journey,
Mm-hmm.
and just all the words and comments and love,
Yeah.
and call it healing because that's what it is. And I'm
Yeah.
sure, Michael, you've been through your defeats in the
Yeah.
past, like myself and Ace,
Mm.
and myself. And before I met Ace,
I'm
I've been
sure
through
we
some
got some
defeats.
stories to talk about in
Yeah.
that one.
So, and to be a part of something this special,
Yeah.
it's definitely a blessing for every single one of us. All our team members that you guys brought in, team members that we brought in,
Yes.
we're changing the industry together. And that is, you can't put a price tag on that. You really
No.
can't.
No.
I'll tell you.
And I'll tell you this, what we learned in the past from being a part of affiliate competitions and contests, it's not something like you're like, I know I'm going to win. You don't know you're going to win. You just gotta, you gotta get out of your comfort zone. You gotta do it anyway, even if it's scary. You always want to do what you're afraid of, right? Even it's like some people, they say they're going to run a marathon and they never even jogged a day in their life, but they train up to actually rank up, right? They train to rank up. They want to say, oh, I'm going to train my body so I can run my first marathon. Well, for us, that's what this was like. This was one of the biggest competitions we've ever done. And, for that being said, we really are proud of what we were able to bring to the table, give it our all, and, and still come out victorious of it. And on top of that, we have wonderful people here who are
Yes.
sharing it with us, and we're sharing it with them.
Yeah.
Michael says, I think the latest was 2:55 a.m.
Oh my God.
but worth every sleepless night. I'm just excited about all of the people that was at the Quad Power team can do for so many people around the world. Same to you. You made us run.
Oh my God. You know what? We actually, quitting time for us was about the same time, not 2:55. You got us by 55 minutes. We were cutting quits about 2 a.m.
Yeah,
So
when the eyes start whirling
so
this,
what does
you're
that tell you guys?
Yeah, tired.
What does that tell you, right? They outworked us. Why?
Yeah.
Because they took that extra step. They took that extra edge, right? And that's
Yes.
why they're the grand champions.
Yes.
They took that extra step, and you can learn a lot from that.
Yes, absolutely.
Let's see here. Yeah, it's going to be epic in Miami, and everyone in Heal is going to get the blessings.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, they are.
It's awesome to talk about it like this right now, because sometimes when competitions go on, you kind of like, nah, okay, people won, big deal, next. But you need to know what happened, because there were some challenges and all of that too. It's kind of like the Heal official contest review, okay? So you will basically want to talk about
go
that.
ahead. That's a good
It's the
keyword.
Heal official contest review, okay? Michael, don't you take that keyword, that's mine. And basically what happened was, in the home, behind the scenes, behind the curtain, while we're going against these guys, our animals are the ones that are acting up. Between them fighting in the next room, the rice burning on the stove. Okay, yeah, our dinner burnt I probably burned about 3 pots of oatmeal in the morning. And my sister-in-law, she burned rice, okay? And then the dogs came in here and messed up in the bedroom.
Oh my God, it was crazy.
Everything went haywire.
The last day, everything went haywire.
Everything went haywire.
Yeah.
Last night was crazy.
So Michael says, yes, us too, almost more sales have come in the past 24 hours since the contest ended.
Yeah.
The fact that it is happening for you and us means that this was not just about the contest. It was about the bigger vision and the mission
Absolutely.
of Heal. I'm sure, Michael, when you saw Heal,
Man.
and I'm sure you felt the same way we did. like something about it was completely different from what we saw in the past.
Different messaging.
With other opportunities, other
Yes.
programs and things like that.
Yeah.
Something was very unique about this and special. And like, I've never seen anything like that in the marketplace since I've been around since 2008. I've never seen anything like it.
No.
And plus, not only that, but the high value you get up front.
Yes.
So when somebody first comes in, they can get some superb value to really help them grow their business and be a
Yes.
better entrepreneur at that.
Yes.
So,
And I'm sure Michael and Lauren, you guys are hearing a lot of feedback from the people that you did brought into your team, you know, how they're starting the challenges themselves. They're doing the 21-day challenge. They're doing the big profile profits. And there's information they never heard the way it was being delivered by Steven. I hope Steven Munson is here listening to this. But the way you break things down, man, like when you explain it, thank you. That's what we've been waiting for all this time. Everybody keep confusing people when they try to teach it, but you break it down ABC, man.
Lauren was just like us. Lauren was like, they got another one. Damn.
But that's what's cool about it, is that you actually are able to dive right in to the curriculum inside Heal that's provided back there when you buy Big Profile Profits and you go through the IM. I mean, I've been getting messages all day long by my team members telling me how they just can't wait to start the next video. They don't even want to wait. They just want to go to the next video and just keep going.
You know?
It's
funny what
I'm like, y'all got to do the lesson too. Don't forget, ain't just watching videos.
It's funny what Lauren said that, you know, when we got another sale, she was like, damn, they got another one, right? And then Michael says, Lauren was my board update. She would send me screenshots every morning and throughout the day. You know what's funny about that? What I was doing, and I'll tell you, you know, let's just be open about it now, right? Ace was over there, you know, breaking the ice, and I was over here closing them on the screen here.
Yeah.
And she would send them to me when I would close them.
Yep.
And I started writing a clock on the board.
Yep.
I started putting VIPs like on the time slots.
We had a Heal party line every day, Michael. We had a Heal party line every day.
We had like the competitors on the board. I drew everything out for us. You see that? You see that? Now you know what a real entrepreneur works like. Let's go. Come on. And I was like pushing and stuff. And you're like, okay, so look at the time slot. That's when you put a VIP.
Yeah.
All right. 4 hours has gone by, no VIPs. What's going on? Like, we got to, like, you know, be very mindful of our time.
Yes.
Because every minute and every hour,
and
counted.
Talk about the health challenges too, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a competition, but we are human. We're not robots. And our bodies and our minds also try to play tricks on us. Our health started acting up.
Yeah.
We were getting challenged with that. Rich's stomach was acting up. Rich has a stomach problem he deals with. And, it affected him with his energy. So I would be shaking him up and things like that, trying to, and then he did the same thing to me. He got me 3 cups of coffee and I was trying to stop coffee, but
every
for
day.
this competition, he drunk me up. I was like this.
I said, no, every day I'm going to Starbucks to get you coffee.
Never drink coffee on empty stomach. Forget about it. Because I was just like this the whole time to the bitter end.
Oh, man.
See, now y'all know what it takes. Like, listen to this. This is good stuff for you to listen to, man.
Oh,
This is so true.
Nobody knew. Lauren says nobody knew who was going to win this one. We all just kept thinking and doing our best.
That's the same way.
Yes,
That's
exactly. We didn't know either. We just like, let's just do our best.
Let's just go.
And I kept saying to Ace, I said, you know what?
Yeah.
Let's just do our best. All we can do is our best, right? Not the best, our best. Mm-hmm. So, and that's all you can do.
We tell our students the same thing and our clients. We say, do your best. Don't beat yourself up so hard, but also take responsibility for yourself.
Michael says he already has the domain for the keyword. Hey, you got to be careful, Michael, man. He moves quick.
It was my idea.
He's quick. I'm telling you, he's quick. Lauren says, burnt rice, laugh out loud. I kept having to reheat my coffee. So busy. I forgot to drink it.
You had cold coffee. Oh my God. That's hilarious. Oh my God.
Michael says, thank you, Ace. I love teaching.
Me too. And, when I did the Heal review, that's what started it all. Like, once I saw what we had in our hands, I was so super excited that I just put my signature spin on it. And I was just like, I'm going to do a Heal review. I'm going to talk about this. And next thing you know it, I looked at the video and I'm seeing the video over here inside the community. I'm like, what the hell just happened? That never happened to me before. And that was awesome of Steven Munson to do that because, it got a lot of views. And then people saw how they were complimenting me on how well I teach.
Yes. So much was going on, guys, that, today,
I love
like, I have not been in front of this computer all day. And it felt good to decompress and just have some time for ourselves.
Yes, we did.
And then come back and do a live and just because you got to like decompress, right?
Yes.
And you got to really look at,
Yes.
you know, what just happened. Like really what just
We
happened.
were listening to Crush Groove and Beat Street. We were listening to the old school music, Michael. You know, the old school ones, you know, the ones that you be, you know, pop, lock, and
Listen, you know what's funny? Michael myself.
That's how
Party
we
line, what?
celebrated.
Like old school Salesforce? Haha, love it.
yes, we
Yes.
straight up old school
Yep.
hip hop. Yes, we love that music.
No, he's talking about
The
the
Beat Street.
the party line.
Oh,
like
yeah,
what
yeah,
we did
yeah.
with- remember?
No, yeah, this okay. I was on a different level. Okay, so the party line, this is what was happening, right? While you was live, this is what was happening.
Yeah, the Golden Nuggets.
we
here.
had that's okay.
Give the
We,
Golden Nuggets.
we literally had a party line every night. Sometimes it was 2 to 3 times a night because the people just couldn't get enough of us. So we were like, okay, party line, everybody jump on. And then when we did another line, we had another party line.
We were closing other people's sales.
I'd be
I was
breaking.
closing our sales.
I was breaking blocks of ice on new relationships, and Rich was closing. I was like passing them to him.
So I have like, I don't know if you noticed, guys, but we have like a 49-inch wide screen.
Yeah, look at
Hold
this.
on.
Look at this. Look.
Let me guys can see this. Let me see if you guys can see this. We have like a 49-inch
That's
wide
Rich's,
screen.
That's Rich's screen.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I got my share screen right there, right?
That's the other one.
Leaderboard, guys.
Yeah.
Right. So what happened is like
Yeah.
we had like a video conferencing center going on
Yeah.
with new people hopping on board.
Yes.
You know, team members hopping on board, closing their sales, closing our sales, doing group sale closings. And we did it like in this wide screen. All these heads are everywhere, man, like all over the screen.
Boxes.
and we're
like
just-
Hollywood Squares.
Yeah, and we're just like, you know, just showing the back office, closing them, and just
yes.
crazy. By the end of the night, my voice was
And
exhausted.
some of the best training experiences was there. We had to deal with all types of clients and customers. It was amazing. And Rich was, I got to give it to you, baby. You were amazing in your posture, because while I was doing the other half of the stuff for the work, for the business, and he was doing the closes, we ran into people that were irate. They were negative. They weren't interested. This is how you go through 100 no's and you get a yes.
Oh, God, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We went through a lot of no's.
Yeah.
And Rich was like on point with his posture, man. It was just like, no, okay, next. It was done. It was quick. It was amazing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Definitely wish you guys
absolutely.
would have saw that.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Michael says I still haven't eaten today.
No. You gotta eat,
You gotta
man.
eat, man.
We
You're
went
still
to have,
busy.
we had soup and we had a sandwich. We good
The momentum
now.
is still. Let's see. The momentum of this thing. Oh yeah, no, it's still going. It's still
the
going.
hustle is still in us, isn't it, guys? It's still
Yeah.
there. Like when I woke up this morning, immediately it was like clockwork. I went to the board. I started putting like, you know, how many VIPs I'm getting. All of a sudden, one came in this morning. I was just like, here comes another one. I'm like, okay, it's still going.
Yeah, the momentum's still going.
And that's
Yeah.
fantastic because, you know, people are getting the messaging. They're seeing the vision of Heal and they're like, you know what, this is really good. I really should, you know, take this really serious.
Yeah, but
they should.
we both learned a lot through this
I
journey
learned a
here.
lot. I learned a lot.
You know,
Yeah.
in the competition,
I
you know,
learned a
both
lot.
couples, right? Ourselves
Yes.
and us as well.
Yes.
We've learned that anything is possible, you know, when you put your mind to it and you really,
Yeah.
you know, believe in what you believe
Don't
in.
make no excuses
Yeah.
for yourself. Just do it.
Yeah.
That's what you got to do.
So I just want to thank everybody for being here tonight. You know, this live is really to celebrate, you know, the competition and also to celebrate the Mancells for being grand champions.
Yes.
And us coming in second place as well.
Yes.
You know, you got to give credit where credit's due. When someone really
Absolutely.
outworks you and someone goes above and beyond, and you know, just you can learn so much from that, guys. You
You
can learn
can.
so much from that.
You can.
And I'm just, you know, I'm just grateful that we had the opportunity
I got the
to work
Chinese
side by
eyes.
side. You know what I
Right.
mean? So, all right, guys, we're gonna let you go. We're very, very excited that we were able to actually hang out with you guys for a while.
Yes.
I got to go and do a training right now. People are waiting for me. But I will see you guys very soon again. Once again, Lauren, Michael, you guys freaking rock.
Congratulations.
Fist bump, man. Fist bump.
Boom. Boom.
Fist bump,
boom.
man.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes.
Love you guys. Keep up the great work. All right. With that being said, guys, my name is Rich Guzman.
And my name is Anastasia, aka Lady Boss Coach Ace.
Have a great evening, guys, and we'll see you on a new live very soon. Bye now.
Bye now.